here is my Nintendo E3 2000 spin review. Holy crap, they really just blew everybody out of the water. I know, definitely Microsoft, because I mean, I was really worried that if Microsoft couldn't pull it off, that nobody else would, but I was wrong. I was wrong. But Nintendo definitely won this year's E3. Starting out really great, showing off Zelda Skyward Sword, which I can't wait to get. Not really pissed that it's coming out next year, because I don't mind. They gave us a whole bunch of other games to keep us occupied till then. And then they kind of slowed down with Wii Party and Just Dance 2. I will buy Wii Party, but not like as soon as it releases, sort of like the next year when it's like down in price, something like that. Will not be buying Just Dance 2 though. Anyhow, and then they showed off. I know I probably won't be going in order here. Then they showed off Golden Sun Dark Dawn, which I love. I have the Lost Age, which I really like, and I saw the new gameplay trailer. It was really cool, coming out this holiday season. And then they showed GoldenEye 007, which I freaked out because I knew it was coming, because the night before E3's press conference, IGN, somebody accidentally most likely leaked the same trailer on IGN, and then shortly after that it was taken off. So that meant that either somebody was being bad and posted it early, or it was just a fake trailer and they took it off because they didn't want to show it. Anyhow, but it was true. Again, holiday season this year. And then they showed off Epic Mickey, which looks much better than what I saw in the Game Informer a few months ago, back in October. Yeah. It's more well polished. It looks really cool now and stuff. And then they showed off a new Kirby, which I was so glad. It's not the same Kirby we saw that was like the GameCube one. I'm still thinking that was probably a prototype, just because some of the parts in the Kirby Wii trailer, the older one where it's like has four of them and stuff, and it's three-dimensional and stuff, that still looks like they were trying to figure out Brawl and stuff, which, who knows. We may never see that actual Kirby game, but at least we did get a nice side-scrolling Kirby game, Epic Yarn, which looked amazing and cute and reminded me of a mix between Paper Mario and Yoshi's Story. Not the first Paper Mario, not the $1,000-Year Door Super Paper Mario, but the first one where they were actually like doing the tape and stuff. But yeah, and then Yoshi's Story with the patches and stuff, which again, holiday season. And then before Just Dance and stuff, they showed Mario Sports Mix, which I'm not a big fan of the Mario Sports games, but I do like the Mario Sports games, so definitely be checking that one out. That one will come out next year sometime. And then they showed off a new Donkey Kong Country, made by the team that made Metroid Prime series, and it looked great. They did say that King K. Rool will not be in it, or any of the Crocodile characters, which I do have a little bit of a problem with that, but who knows, maybe they'll... I really hope they bring two characters back into Donkey Kong Country Returns. One is Cranky Kong, I like him, and two is the song from the N64 one where they're like, Donkey Kong will kick your ass or something like that. Probably not, because Nintendo's so lower to family now that you probably won't they'll probably say kick your butt. So anyhow, again, holiday season this year. And then what else did they show? Dragon Quest IX. I don't really get into that series, so I didn't really care. On to the next thing. And then, to top it all off, they did Nintendo 3DS and Kid Icarus, finally! And it looked amazing. It looked just like GameCube, close to Wii U graphics. It looked amazing. And then if you go on to e3.nintendo.com, they showed off a whole bunch more games. Here's a list right here. Animal Crossing 3D, where you, from what I've heard, you're the mayor of the town. What else? Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D, and from what I've heard, they're making the water temple easier in that game. God. Mario Kart 3D. Nintendogs plus Cats. I don't really get into that series, but it looked cool anyway. Star Fox 64 3D looked amazing. Really amazing. And then Steel Driver, which looks like a side-scrolling submarine battling game. So like a battleship, sort of. Who knows? Didn't really say anything about that. And then new Professor Layton. They didn't say anything about either Pikmin 3 or Pokemon Black and White. So who knows? They might not even talk about either one of those till next E3. They did say they weren't going to talk about Pikmin 3 at this year's E3 because it might have been overshadowed. I can sort of kind of see that happening. Not really. Pikmin 3 is still one of their cool franchises. And then they didn't talk about the Wii Vitality Sensor because it would slow things down, which, good job. They probably saw at Ubisoft's how badly their little Vitality thing was and like, ooh, not a lot of people happy about this. Let's not put it in our show. So yeah. Or they might have just like couldn't think of any ideas for games. Who knows, or couldn't get third-party developers into it. Which is another thing about 3DS. Cool, whole bunch of third parties already signed on. I saw Saints Row 3D, a new Batman for 3D, Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater 2 3D, Super Street Fighter 4 3D edition, 2 Tom Clancy's, both Splinter Cell and Ghost Recon, Sims 3, and a whole bunch of other ones, which again looked amazing. So Nintendo won this year's E3, hands down. Looked amazing. As for like the Kinect and the Move, I can see the Move actually doing pretty well with some of the games that came out. Kinect, Microsoft even said, don't even worry about the first batch of games. It'll be the next batch, like the next 15 or 20 that will actually third-party developers will start making some cool games. Which again, and they also said the Kinect wouldn't work if you sit down. So people that are couch potatoes probably not buy it. Mostly little kids and people that want to exercise. That's about it. So yeah. Oh, announcement for people still watching that are subscribed to me. Starting the 20th, which will be my birthday, after that I'm going on a train for a little vacation, and I won't be back till mid-July. So in between that time there will be no more Geist VHS/DVD or Wallace and Gromit videos. I'm sorry, but I will still be uploading them until June 20th. So yeah, sorry for those who have just subscribed or just getting into my videos. Sorry, you just have to be patient. Go watch somebody else's videos for a while. I will be back in the mid-July, and then start uploading them again. I'm gonna be recording some videos right after I finish this video. So yeah, and thank you for everybody that has subscribed to me, because my subscription has gone up quite a lot in the past few weeks. I don't know if it's people just like my reviews of games and stuff, or I'm the first person and only person to do a Let's Play of Wallace and Gromit in Project 2. Who knows? But yeah, thank you, and see you later.